Welcome to Sammy Fix It. Today we're doing the headlights on the 2011 Chevy Cruise LS 1.8. Alright, first thing we're going to do is pop your hood. Put your little holder up. We got to take the bumper off, front bumper. So you're going to need 10 put your little socket on your drill, if you can get it on. Apparently I can't. Right here and right here. Take those off first. Make sure you have a metal dish to put all your bolts in so you don't lose them. Then you're going to need one of these. Not the ones that have the big ones, but the ones that have the little thing. Because for these 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's some underneath, you got to pop the little one out first, which I have nails, so it's a little bit easier to get this on. Pop that one out first, and then you go underneath. Like I said, it's hard, and it's right there. So we'll pull these 4 out, then we'll lift the car on the lift and get the sides and the underneath. Pull the other thing out and then stop here for a second. On the back side of the bumper, you're going to need to use a bit that looks like this. It's kind of like a little star point. I don't really know what it's called. I'll put something right here on the screen with what it says. To take the screws that are back here behind. And this is too big. Make it so you can get it out. Three on this side, 3 on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and then we'll go ahead and lift it up and go underneath. Okay, so I found this, which is an electric of what I just had. I recommend electric tools because the hand stuff is too much. Same tool, pop them, off, and then just do that. Same star thing with the bolt up here. Take the 2 out in the corner. That one doesn't have it. All right, once you get these bolts out from here, got everything loose from the bumper, make sure it's all out. And the same thing, we took that off. Then we'll go ahead and lower it. If you don't have a lift and you got one of them rolly things, same thing, but on the floor. All right, so you're gonna have this, and you gotta wiggle one side, then wiggle the other side. Now, you've got some lights here. I have a flathead screwdriver to help me take them off. All right, so out with the old, in with the new. We're getting rid of these because they're foggy and ugly and I don't like them. We already took the first screws out here, so now we're going to take the ones out here, which you're going to need a 7. Same thing as before, try to put it on. Now, on each side of these, there are same screws. Same thing, 7. Okay. Then we're going to save those because we're going to clean them and post them on Facebook Marketplace because you never know. All right, we're going to start on driver's side. So leave the plastic on for now. Set your light up. They should fit. Go ahead and plug your lights in. Should hear it snap. Okay. Once that's in, you can peel some of this off a little bit. Then we'll put screws in. All right, once you got both lights in, all the screws, we're gonna put the bumper back on. So you first wanna put it here, make sure everything's not touching with the plastic. Then you're gonna pull this back off and plug those lights back in that we took out earlier. Put her back up. Like I said, make sure plastic's good. Go ahead and push this back in. Peel your plastic off. All right, so some of them are like this. You want them like this. Put it in first, push your base in, and then just pop that in. So I'm going to do these 4 and then we'll get back to the screws. All right. Now these 2 are your 10s right here that you're going to put here and there. To get all these in, everything secures on the top. We're going to go ahead and raise it up, or if you've got one of the rolling carts underneath, roll underneath and put the under part of the bumper on. I'm going to go ahead and close this since everything on the top is done and lift up. These ones that we had, that you had to use this for, or if you have an electric one, use the electric one. Once these are all on, nice and good, we'll do the under part. We're going to start with the screws on the end. To secure that in place, do the same thing on the other side. All right, same thing we did at the top, you're going to do at the bottom. You got to put the little guy in first, or the big guy in first, and then pop the little guy in. So once you do one of them, go ahead and take care of all of them. All right, middle part here that we took these out, you got to put them in back in. Same thing, bottom part, top part, so it's secure. All right, once you got all of this, then you're going to go ahead and lower it, and that's pretty much it. We'll turn them on and see how the lights look. I think they look much better. Let's go ahead and try them out. Well, that's how you go ahead and install the lights on the 2011 Chevy Cruise. We're going to do the timing belt, so tune in next time. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'm going to put all the tools and everything that I use, including the lights, listed in the comments below.